What's up people, welcome to my new YouTube channel focused on the game Aurory. In short, it's an upcoming play-to-earn game built on the Solana blockchain, and it mixes so much of my interest when it comes to gameplay mechanics. But before we get into the game itself, I'd just like to introduce myself a little better so you understand what kind of player I am and why I think we should all see play-to-earn as kind of the revolution when it comes to games. Mostly, I'm personally into innovative TCGs. And my most relevant experience in this space has been a game called Keyforge. I used to play competitively around Europe, and I managed to balance my investments by selling the prizes I collected at tournaments. I never felt like I was throwing my time or money out the window. And that is really important because when it came to online card games, I never felt like the grind was very worth it in the end. You don't possess any of your assets. You don't possess the cards, you don't possess the rewards, you don't possess skins, whatever, the play mats. And honestly, that is what is disappointing about online gaming, and it applies to any kind of games. So here we are now at a historical turning point where it comes to gaming, because digital assets are now tradable and valuable like never before. And when it comes to Aurory, I think they're gonna be the leader in the space, and I'm so excited to dive into this game now. This game has so much going for it. Its turn-based tabletop mechanic, which looks to be seriously built around strategic gameplay, is by far what got me the most excited compared to all the other games out there. When people announce a AAA competitive game, that is kind of what I'm expecting. Good gameplay mechanics that will challenge me to become a better player. Not some kind of auto battler where I can basically go take a dump while my fight is taking place. From the look of the sneak peek, Aurory seems to offer a wide range of strategies, which might include deck building, which would be so awesome. When I first looked at these images, I was instantly reminded of the MMORPG Wakfu, which I spent tons of time playing in my early 20s. This got me to dive deeper into Aurory, reading articles, looking at videos, listening to podcasts on Aurory daily. There is so much going for this game, and it's not even out yet. So let's chill for a second. And in this first video, let's just simply look at the two clearly defined play styles that this game will offer, see what we can expect, and if this game is made for you. First of all, the game will have a PvE campaign. It's going to be single player, and the idea is to go hunt and collect nefties, like Pokemons, while exploring the world of Antik and its mysteries. Apparently, the purpose of the overall story will be to educate and introduce people to the world of blockchains. I'm kind of excited about this because I'm a noob and I would like to learn more. But at the same time, I hope that in the long run, it won't be just about that, because what I enjoy when playing a game is dive into a new universe and discover a new story, gets me excited. But honestly, looking at the amazing visuals of the games and of the AAA team that's behind it, I got a lot of faith. The other thing we can expect from the PvE campaign is the gain of Auries, the in-game cryptocurrency that can eventually be traded for fiat money or other cryptos, but more importantly, that will help you interact with the entire game. To enter dungeons, to buy gear, to buy nefties, to buy items, and also the other way around, you'll be able to sell your loot because the core of the ecosystem will be an in-game marketplace. And then there's the PvP, which is the chess-looking like gameplay that I've mentioned previously. And this is the thing that got me so hyped about investing into this game. The nefties that you've collected and leveled up and you've worked hard for them, well, you can actually lose them at high-level championships. If you lose a game, they will disappear forever.
The stakes have never been higher.
You will also have a way of betting your Auries with other players before the battles. You will also be able to earn Auries for spectating the battles. And important note, let's remember that the game is supported by one of the biggest esport companies in the US. Personally, I'm excited and so bullish about that. Now you can expect to access both modes of the game for free. And I say free in quotes because it is clearly written in the light paper that in order to access PvP, you will first need to stake enough Auries, and we still don't know how much that is. So obviously you can grind yourself up in the PvE and collect Auries through the storyline, but if like me you know that you will be into the competitive scene, it's probably a good idea to buy some Aurories now, especially at the current price. That is it for this first video. I hope you enjoyed. I've left some important links in the description for anyone who's just discovering the game. Leave me a comment just for support, but also to give me feedback if there's anything else you'd like to see. I'm gonna make this channel solely dedicated to Aurory, its development, its in-game mechanics, which is what I'm super interested about, and altogether discover the great world of Antik.